Characteristics of a stable couple. You are in a couple, that is known. What you do not know is if that relationship you are in is a stable one in which both parties benefit from the relationship. Pretending a story like that of your grandparents may be somewhat outdated for these times, but having a stable partner is possible. If you want to know if you are in a stable relationship, pay attention to this. 1. You have agreed with their rules and respect them. You may be in an open relationship or have agreed to something explicitly on the day you have decided yes, you wanted to be a couple. If you agreed that you both worked, or that one stayed at home and the other went to work, or whether or not you wanted to have children. If those rules have been respected and you feel comfortable with the situation, it is a good sign. They may or may not change, but respect them, always. 2. They can spend time alone. A healthy couple knows that being in that relationship does not annul them as individuals. Both need their own space, and do not neglect friendship or family relationships, for example. A stable couple understands that balancing the life of a couple, family, work and friendship is basic for the couple to continue. 3. They trust the other. It may seem like something so basic that it should not even be mentioned, but it is not like that. Establishing and maintaining the trust of both sides is indispensable in a healthy relationship. Conflicts are inherent in human relationships, but if there is trust between them, it may be easier to solve them. 4. Avoid giving jealousy to your partner. Related to the previous point, we are already big people, we are not in high school anymore. By trying to give jealousy you do not show affection, but insecurity, and even lack of respect for the other person. Not only for the couple but for whom you are using to make the other one jealous. In a healthy couple, this does not happen. 5. They speak of their thoughts and feelings openly. This topic can be a delicate thing, especially for men raised in the old school of men do not cry. If both can speak with sincerity of what they think and feel, not only can they understand each other better, but detecting problems and solving them before they become unmanageable will be much simpler. 6. They argue in a civilized way. This may take some time, do not kid yourself. Conflicts will always exist in human relationships, and the best that can be done is to face them in a civilized way. Going down to the file, or blaming the other always, for example, is not a good way to face an argument. Good communication is key, and respect, indispensable. 7. They make decisions together and assume their responsibilities. Here it is not just about money, but about other tasks and responsibilities in the couple. To err is human, but when the error was the fault of both must assume their responsibility in the subject. It is not so much having an equal number of tasks, but that the daily tasks are distributed equally. 8. They think about the future, and they make plans together. There are people who think about the future and tremble with fear, especially if it is proposed by their current partner. They fear losing freedoms, or making a mistake and staying with the wrong partner. If you are in a stable relationship, the future seems much more promising, because both want it, and want it together. 9. They do not need to publish it on social networks. Tell me what you presume, and I'll tell you what you lack, says the popular saying. If they really are a couple who love each other so much, why do they need to publish it on all their social networks? If you are enjoying dinner, you do not take pictures, you enjoy it. 10. From time to time, they act as if it were their first date. This is a simple way to keep the spark in long-standing couples. Pretending that they are going out on their first date is a breath of fresh air in a relationship that takes several years, forces them to show their best qualities, and to maintain a good appearance and good health. 11. They feel liberated, not tied, by the relationship. Stable couples express their opinions freely and do not feel that the relationship is a burden. If it is a stable, healthy relationship, it will be beneficial for both parties, without being judged. Sometimes, the couple can be the only piece in a person's life, especially in times of crisis. To learn more women dating tips, download my books free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel, share this video and visit my online store. All I need is love.